Hello guys. Hello guys.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. And here's Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Again.
So the first moment of real significance. Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. A lot of space there. Tries a shot! And a neat finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And it's Messi. And he's let fly. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Decent shot! Off the post! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Off the post! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Fernandes. Good effort from distance. Fernandes.
Minutes added time.
Good effort from distance. Fernandes does well to get it back. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Just a keeper in his way. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players are totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only time. Astonishing.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are back underway. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar does really well there. He is strong. Caicedo. Tries from distance. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a tech...
And he's decided to go for it. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. And that's a throw. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. And a chance!
Mbappe clearly.
And Messi! And it's in! That is his ton! And does he not know it?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it's made its way to him. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. It's made its way to him. Caicedo. Messi. And Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal. Messi. And Fernandes. Nice physical challenge. Tries to pass it through. Oh, just skips chance for a shot! And that's it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. No, he's not getting past him there. Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Feyenoord have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around.
He's having a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And now a sudden Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
Oh, that's ambitious.
Lots of changes. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Good chance here. Oh, terrific save. The chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's that. Well, that was a shivering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. What they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Be only one outcome. Very much the hero in this game. Be only one outcome. Very much the hero in this game. Be only one outcome. Very much the hero in this game. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So things are underway. Jim, how do you interpret this formation?
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little...
Just about within shooting range. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries from distance.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good effort! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kubo! And for a moment, time stood still. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neymar gets a foot in here. Caicedo. And this is Neymar. Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's got away with one there. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. So intricate. Shevchenko! That's the keeper's ball.
Borussia Dortmund definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Bayer. He's had it taken off him. And this is Shevchenko. Kubo. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. This is Shevchenko. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that is all they have time for. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure.
And there's the shot! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
fired a just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Anton did just about enough to come out on top there. Fernandez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Schlotterbeck, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez, there he goes, motoring forward. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! Pressing high and with purpose. What's going wide left? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and he welcomes it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Coming on the field is number 24.
लगा बोला रुक बोला तुमको
Neymar, he's beaten the last. It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really can't be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kobel claims comfortably. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's that, the end. Portugal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven business in an efficient manner. Fernandez voted.
हेलो गाइस हेलो
welcome to those who have full
the
here
live
on a
stream, guys.
beautiful
Please,
clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real Kubo! Goal! Portugal!
What are you thinking about the goal? Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper. What are you thinking about the goal? Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko. He is through, and the shots!
Shevchenko really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Shevchenko! Rafael Leao. He's found some space. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Neymar. It's Neymar! And a neat finish. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Dolberg. He's looking back almost at once. Ball has bounced loose now. Caicedo running with the ball. Neymar. Oh, that's ambitious. Caicedo running with the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. That pass isn't the best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And this is Shevchenko. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Fernandez. Driving, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! It's fallen kindly here. Yes! And that for him is goal number 10. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control. Driving forward, tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Has another go. A real chance and a real let-off.
he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Has been indicated. That's the end of the first 45. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Good chance here! And how did he not make it fall?
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Good chance here! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Shevchenko. This is Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shoots hello. He's got away. That's rather hopeful. He's got away. That's rather hopeful.
Dolberg really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Dolberg really was well marshalled there because he was
The pass is intercepted. And Shevchenko. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Look at the space here. It's out for a goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
well, learning from your mistakes.
Shevchenko! Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here. Well, learning from your mistakes. Tries one from range! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Could be danger here. Shevchenko! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better in a moment.
Oh, that's delightful. Dolberg. He's having a pop. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep. Oh, he's been caught napping. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's going right the way across. And Shevchenko. It's Alexander Arnold. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's having a go! And with that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The keepers glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. There could be only one outcome. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Takes a shot. Superb from Caicedo. A finish of true class. And this is getting better and better. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mkhitaryan. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Sucic. Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's a sharp little ball here. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Sucic, great defending, strong and determined. Sucic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Goes for a shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, that's ambitious. And he's missed it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw the fence out.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the... He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Their dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this?
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so...
And Shevchenko! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Just about within shooting range. Barella. It'll be a throw-in. Marcelo.
There's no...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's all alone. Look at Tari. Tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Neymar knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Sucic. Turan. Really fierce, close defending. And it's Neymar. Bastoni was in no mood for any of that. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's found a way past. Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, good effort. Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Shevchenko does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. He's gone for goal. Diouf. Can he get it through? He is through here. Shevchenko! Oh, wow! That's crazy!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Now it's Kubo.
And he's let fly, and the ball's, and it's come back out to him. steered it beyond the post.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's rather hopeful. There will be 4 extra minutes. Youth. And this is Shevchenko. Great vision. And the shot! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is fast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limited.
That is as far as it goes. Portugal can look on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Shevchenko, very much the hat-trick here. Shevchenko, very much the hat-trick.
Olha.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Here's Jim Beglin. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, and Shevchenko! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! That's fabulous. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Neymar going forward. We expected better, and so did he. Still goalless. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And this is Shevchenko. Big chance! One-on-one! That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Shevchenko. And the volley. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely...
Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a very good one. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So it's going to be another corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Kubo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Neymar. That is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Portugal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shapes to shoot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Shevchenko! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
The first breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He has found a way through. He's got backward here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's found a way through. He's going for goal. And for a moment, time stood still. And he's decided to go for it. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Shevchenko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Takes the shot! Brilliant from Leao! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal!
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Feyenoord are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he's burst through. It's a good foot in there. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and... Through the right balance of industry and... Through the right balance of industry and...
Hello guys. Hello, hello.
Oh, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Gabriel is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of player who can step in with a perfectly timed tackle, breaking up the opposition attacks and getting his own team moving on the front foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to get rid. Paredes tries to play it. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries one from range. Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Dropped it. Real chance! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that could set him on his way. It's played through for him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is shown a yellow card.
Hello guys.
Romero. Lo Celso. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Taliafico. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Romero. Martinez. And it's Molina. Tries to pass it through. Paredes running with the ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Messi! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Martinelli. Out for a throw. There will be a throw-in. What a throw-in. Martinez, Romero, Fernandez, Tagliafico, and Fernandez. Now it's Messi, pitches it off him. Martinelli. Neymar has created one goal already. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Garnacho! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. An exchange of stares, and here we go. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Tagliafico. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Molina. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Romero gets across to intercept that. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Can he get onto this? Messi gets into a good position. He's had a shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
And that will be it. Brazil can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately have fallen just short against an opponent